Hey guys, Stretchy Memes back with another video. In this episode, we're just going to be exploring Ashina Castle and see what we can find. So, let's go. I'll need to remember this mission at the Fire Link Shrine, because he sells Dragon Blood droplets and a Gourd Seed, which we can use to increase the quantity of our healing items. We're going to teleport here because there's actually an entrance I didn't even know when I first came here, that'll also lead us to a whole new entrance. The entrance I'm talking about is on the side of the bridge after you defeat the Raging Bull. And from here, we're going to defeat these two enemies on the bridge, which one of them has the gatehouse key. I was too focused on spamming buttons and skipping messages that I didn't really see what the key was for. So for now, we're going to use that for whatever is to come later, if we find a door that uses this key. We also face this enemy who was beating my ass, and I thought this was a mini-boss at first, but no, it was just a regular enemy that was taking way too long. His attacks were simple and nothing too out of the ordinary, except him spamming grab attacks for some odd reason. We rest here at the abandoned dragon entrance and find yet another merchant. These guys are everywhere, I don't need them to be. Actually, no, scratch that. I don't even know the last time I even used the merchant. But this one has a prayer beach, so that's cool. Yep, just enter the abandoned dragon, skip past everything, and find ourselves talking to a ghost. Pretty much all this ghost wants is to warn us about going into this Sanpu temple, because all the monks have gone evil. And to be honest, we were just sneaking the whole way through, avoiding as much confrontation as possible. Because seeing that Sekiro enemies are just built different, we should just waste that enemy, damn it. Okay, retake. Because seeing that Sekiro enemies are just built different, we should just waste that energy on actual bosses that'll give me stuff, not whatever this is. Okay, I get it. I'm bad at Sekiro parkour. This took me like a good 10 minutes to get through, but I'm blaming this on bad mechanics, not skill issue. After we make it to the top, we find Monkey Boo's, and I genuinely have no idea where to go after this.
Okay,
I'm not even, okay, Reaper.
I can't even see your eyes.
Reaper, it's saying don't ring this bell. Should I ring the bell?
Yes, ring the bell. I'm gonna watch your stream.
Okay, I'm gonna ring it.
Stretch, she got no booty, bro. Stretch, she got no booty.
I rang the bell.
What happens when you ring it?
Sinister burden? What just happened?
I don't know. What are you gonna fight?
Bell demon, a demonic spirit sealed within the iron bell of the Senpu
Oh, it's
temple.
this! Oh, Trench, it's this one. GG's.
Bro, wait, possessing those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them?
So basically, in other words, I just got access to Sekiro but harder. I tried to undo my ways by ringing the bell again, but then realized it only activates if I consume the bell demon. Alright, so now time to go into a secret cave entrance. Don't mind me, just going to...
And he disappeared. Oh, he's behind me!
I
He
think
just
I'm gonna grab
wasted
another
my
blockage.
ass!
I wanna leave this temple. Why is it so cursed? I think we're gonna come back to the temple after I figure out some stuff. We make it to the Ashina Reservoir, to which I only then realized that we've been here before at the beginning of the game. We just didn't have a grapple. So the only logical explanation is to go back to our origins. The start. We find this NPC, he was talking about some noise, but I wasn't paying attention at all. More focused on going down this familiar yet dangerous cave. Alright, just gotta sneak up on this enemy and press R1. Sounds easy enough. Okay, never mind. He had a talk button, and I just made him my enemy. Alright. Nice going. Yeah, so basically, I just got myself killed, and I'll be spending the next 30 minutes trying to beat this now hostile NPC. This boss is basically just Chun-Li, except I genuinely want to rip my brains out. He has delayed attacks, sudden kicks, that are designed to punish panic dodges and force... Where am I going? Huh? To be fair, his attacks are simple yet complex. He has a double kick move, which will usually end in a drill-like kick. When he jumps into the air and you deflect it, he'll follow up with a sweep attack. But if he jumps into the air and you dodge it, he'll just do a backflip. He'll also do this random Street Fighter move that has to be deflected most of the time. It's like 5 spinny kicks mixed in with the like drill-like kick at the end. I think that's like his signature move for when he does his kicks. And if you deflect his initial sword swings, he'll sometimes flank to your left and then kick you in the face. That was phase 1 down. Now on to phase 2. His phase 2 isn't exactly all different. The only difference I've seen so far is that he'll get even more aggressive and have more follow-ups, confusing your pattern with what you already know about his first phase, forcing you on the defensive. You can actually skip phase 1 and go into phase 2 if you pass the initial well entrance and get the drop on him, ripping one of his health. But like I said, it took us a couple of tries to get through this. The biggest reason is because I had a lot of people in my ear talking about absolutely nothing.
this to Juicy. I told this to Juicy. I said, Juicy, you are not bad at rapping.
What is happening to me?
But your friends make you trash at rapping. Your friends are nerfing you. They do auto tune.
Oh, nah.
Like auto tune is like not it.
I can't play the fucking game. Somebody save me from getting massacred, bro. I'm getting castrated
Dude.
right now.
You're 2 and 3. Your teammate's carrying you.
I'm getting castrated. I'm getting castrated.
Bro, see, I'm carrying you. Reaper right there. Reaper right there. Carrying you. Carrying you. Carrying you.
Dark is done with his
Yeah, once
game.
it's done, and then Church is
Just
having
let me
a hop
die. Just let me die.
Anyway,
Just let me
I don't even know what
die.
What the hell?
And after so many attempts, we finally did it. We finally beat the Long Shadow Swordsman, Shadow guy, Shadow. The end was absolutely satisfying. I was finally free after 30 minutes of torture. Heading into another entrance to the abandoned dungeon and skipping past the obvious demon that was going to tear me from the inside out, we head straight where we meet the same guy who was just on the surface level still talking about some noise. I'm starting to think there's some bigger mystery happening. We meet the lady that was on the Ashina bridge when we first arrived, and she's asking us if we'll be cast out or if we'll throw ourselves in. Now, being the obvious Dark Souls player, we're gonna throw ourselves in, I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest, I got scared, so we just started spamming the grapple button when we saw the prompts pop up. Now we're here in the new area, the Ashina Depths. Upon first arrival, I was confused, I had nowhere to go, and that was until I saw the Snake Eyes person again.
Oh my gosh, but no, that boss is too easy. I don't get it.
Trinchi,
Like, why is that boss so easy?
Your butt juices.
I'm butt juicing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a big ass boss arena. I can already tell. Is this not a boss
Bullshit
arena?
class.
What the fuck was that?
Trinchi.
Wait, why have a boss arena and just not put anything in there? That was kind of weird. Okay, yo, this is a
Avatar!
fucking this is a ghost.
Fuck.
Like, there's no
I'm not gonna
shot.
lie, bro.
And then we reach a whole new area yet again.
Yo, he's whipping my.
requires evidence, logical consistency, and the ability to evaluate them.
Why is that even in the game, bro? He's just digging in my ass and taking out my shit.
Dude, Trenchy, this is the gayest class I ever took.
This area was just a whole bunch of nothing. Yes, there were mini bosses, but I couldn't fight them unless I wanted them to dig into my butt, because we kept reaching a dead end. So the only other choice was to go back to the Senpo Temple. And I didn't notice this the first time, but instead of doing that parkour section, I could have just climbed up. We climb until we get a pinwheel, and then fight our next major mini-boss, the Armored Warrior. He has a ridiculous amount of vitality, and once you break his posture, you can't actually kill him because he's wearing ridiculously heavy armor. His attacks are simple with wide arcs mixed with a heavy thrust, and he'll sometimes go on a rampage by slamming the ground constantly and then charging at too. So, with all that said, cue the music.
It's me that I spy as I stand up and fight. The only thing I know for real, there will be blood. The man in the mirror nods his head. The only one left. We're right up on the mountains. Don't give back what they take. Oh no, there will be blood.
And we're gonna end things off right there. That was a beautiful and well-made mini-boss that taught us that we can't just pierce everything with our swords. We do, however, get a sculptor's idol at the top of the mountain here. And my name is Chinchin Memes, and I thank you for watching this video. See you all in the next one. Peace out.